What's up everybody, Poppin John here. Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed, please click the subscribe button and the bell to get notified anytime I upload a video. This week, I'm gonna be breaking down the Backslide, also known as the Moonwalk. All right, a lot of people have asked me for this move, and I'm gonna be breaking it down for you guys. All right, let's get into it. All right, everybody, the Moonwalk, or as I know it as the Backslide, okay? So this is a glide move, and it was popularized by Michael Jackson, and the whole world loves this move. So I'm gonna teach you guys it. Let's do this, okay? So, a really big key is being able to shift your weight from foot to foot without everybody else knowing it, right? That's like the hardest part in gliding. A lot of these like illusion-based walks, but once you get one down, it's really easy to learn the others, okay? So the first move that we need to learn here is how to slide our foot back while we're bringing our heel down to the ground, okay? So I have my weight back here on this leg, on my toe, and at the same time as me doing this, I'm gonna be sliding this foot back, okay? So that's the first move we need to learn. We need to learn how to make this look really smooth, bringing this toe down to the ground, controlled, and sliding that front foot backwards, all right? So it goes like this, okay? So I have this toe up, while I'm bringing it down, I'm sliding this back, okay? So basically I'm bringing this heel down to the ground, and at the same time, I'm sliding this other foot back. And then I'm finishing up here, okay? So I'm bringing this down, controlled, while I'm sliding this foot back. All right? So push, 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 push. And a really big thing about this move is you really want to keep your body straight up and down. You don't want to be forward or back, okay? Because it really takes away from the illusion. All right, so at first, let's make these steps not so far. Okay, that's a really big mistake that a lot of people make when they try this move, or when they think they know how to do this move, is they're making the moves too big, and it really takes away from the illusion. Okay, so at first, let's make these moves small. All right, we have this toe in the ground, heel up. I have my weight on that leg. Okay, while I'm bringing my heel down to the ground, we're going to be sliding this foot back. Okay, so here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, slide. 5, 6, 7, 8, slide. All right, a big key is both feet stop at the same time. Okay, move, stop. Okay, move, stop. Move, stop. Move, stop. Okay, see where I'm stopping? I have my toe in the ground, foot's in front. What we have to do is shift our weight from this front foot that we just finished putting our heel down to the ground. We go, boom, we have all of our weight on this foot while we slide that foot back. Now, what I do is I push my body backwards and I put all my weight on that back toe. Okay? So at the same time as we're bringing this heel down to the ground, which we have all of our weight on now, we're gonna slide this foot back. We're gonna go, okay? We're gonna slide that foot back, bring that toe to the ground. And if you notice, every time I bring my foot back, I finish in this position, okay? So really important to slide, heel, and then slide, heel. All right, so I bring everything to here. I slide everything to the heel up, okay? I'm on my toe, boom. Okay, Then I'm bringing that down, and that slides and here, okay? Slides and here, okay? Really important because that's how you get this continuous motion. And the continuous motion is also really, really like relying on the shift in weight, okay? I don't want to show people that I'm doing this and now I have my weight over here, and then I'm doing this and now I have my weight over here. And if you've seen people do this move and you heard the squeaking on the floor, that means that they're not distributing their weight correctly on their feet, okay? You really want to have the minimum amount of weight on the sliding foot, okay? Because that makes that slide really smooth, okay? If I have weight on that and I'm trying to slide, it becomes a lot more difficult. And we've all seen somebody do this move and it goes like this. Okay? It's because they have their weight all on that sliding foot. Okay? So what we're doing is we're bringing our heel down to the ground, we're sliding that foot back. Okay? We're bringing this heel down to the ground and we're sliding this foot back. Bringing this heel down to the ground, sliding, sliding, sliding. Okay? Really important to bring that heel down controlled. I'm not just doing this. Okay? I'm really focused on bringing this down and at the same time sliding that foot back. And not being too forward, okay? Or back. Okay, really important. I want to be straight up and down and I want to slide, 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 slide. Okay? So the keys, body straight up and down, heel coming down to the ground smooth and controlled. Okay? Then shifting your weight by sending your body back onto that foot that just finished its movement. And then while that heel comes down to the ground, boom. See how I'm bringing my body back when I bring that toe into the ground? And then I have all my weight here and I'm gonna go boom, okay? And then I'm gonna bring my body back. That puts my weight on that back foot. Boom, boom, okay? Really starts to have this continuous motion, all right? Okay, really important to shift your weight and keep that motion smooth. Okay? Okay? Push, 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 push. Okay? Push, slide, push, slide, push, slide, push, slide. And honestly, the more weight I have on that sliding foot, the more difficult that move is, okay? Especially if the floor is not slippery or if you have basketball shoes on that are really sticky on the bottom, it's really difficult to get that real smooth motion, okay? I know people are gonna ask if shoes matter in this, and in my opinion, yes they do, because the illusion is a lot more visual if your shoes are very flat, okay? So I like to have shoes that are really flat where you can really see that straight angle, okay? Another thing is that if you have basketball shoes on, they're made to not let you slide, okay? They're made to make you stick to the ground. That's why when you watch a basketball game, you can hear those shoes like squeaking on the ground. And that's one move, that's one sound that we don't want to have happen while we're doing this move. We want it to look very smooth and very illusional, okay? So, honestly, you want to almost like just count these out to where you don't have to think about it. You have to really focus on the motion and basically drill it like over and over and over. I think the first time that I ever really did this move and it felt super smooth was in a Walmart. The floor was like kind of dusty, you know, it was like smooth, dusty, had just enough like slip to it where I didn't have to focus too hard on the shift in weight, and I really felt my feet just like, okay? So now I understand the shift in weight and my feet get it. So it just takes a lot of repetition and practice. So let's do this a few times, all right? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, really, really important. Look, I'm keeping my body straight up and down. Okay, see that? I'm sliding my foot back. I'm putting my weight there. Boom, I'm sliding the other foot back. I'm putting my weight there. Sliding, 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 sliding. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the cool thing about this move is it transitions into all the other glides, all right? So don't think that it's just one move. I use this a lot in all of my other glides. So I'll go from like side glide to backslide to side glide. Okay, so I use all of these things as their individual ingredients and I combine them, all right? So make sure you guys are practicing. Look, I'm breathing hard. Okay, it takes time, it takes practice, it takes energy, and the more repetition you guys go for, the quicker and easier this is gonna happen, all right? So, hope you guys are having fun, hope you guys are learning. Practice, all right? All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed that lesson on the backslide, also known as the moonwalk. Remember that it takes a lot of repetition. Practice this on different surfaces. One piece of advice is if you have any baby powder around the house, baby powder really helps make a floor not too sticky, but you'll have to clean it up afterwards. Hope your parents don't get mad at me for giving you guys that advice. But it does kind of take the sticky away from your shoe and from the floor. So it allows you to really focus on the shift in weight and the slides and stuff. Okay, so practice, make sure you guys are drilling it. Do this around the house, do this at Walmart, at the 7-Eleven, anywhere that you can. I promise the move will come eventually, but all it is practice, okay? So if you guys aren't subscribed, please click the subscribe button and the bell to get notified anytime I upload a video. And I hope you guys are having fun. Poppin John here. Peace!